Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another update on my new horse where he finally gets his name. So I'm so excited to tell you all about his name. It is actually the name of my favorite Schleich horse and it really just suited him really well. So the name is Rodeo Dreams and I decided to name him this because he is my dream horse, and I plan on doing some rodeo events with him. Barrels, poles, maybe hairpin, if you guys are familiar with like rodeo stuff. So that is kind of the thing that he will be doing. And so yeah, I think the name just really fits him well. Also, he's white, so the dreamer thing kind of fits in there. So the other exciting thing that is happening in this video is that you guys get to see my first ride on Dreamer, and that is his stable name. We'll just be referring to him as Dreamer. So I am cinching him up and getting him all ready for his first ride. We had to adjust the tack and all kinds of things. So getting ready for the first ride on him. So some things I would like to point out during this video is that, well, it's taken us almost a month to get to where we can ride him because he is, and like he was very skinny, he was underweight, he was in really bad conditions. If you all watched the first and second videos on Dreamer, he was very poor, and since he's a rescue, it took almost a month to get him back up to good enough health to ride him. But obviously he's still not in perfect health, so we want to take like every precaution to, put a light saddle on him. I'm a very lightweight rider, and also he hasn't been ridden in 2 years. I think it's been over 2 years, but he has not been ridden in 2 years. So our first ride, what we're going to do is my mom is going to lead me around on him in the enclosed round pen, and we're just going to be walking. It's just going to be on the grass, and we're just going to leave his rope halter on for now so that she can just lead me around on him. And we're going to be taking it slow, getting on and off a couple times. But another thing that is so cute that I keep noticing throughout the videos and all the pictures is this little chicken. Y'all know I have chickens. There's 17 of them actually. And this little lavender Orpington chicken stays with us throughout like the whole thing. So you will see this chicken in like a bunch of the pictures. So if you saw like when we were saddling Dreamer up, that chicken was like with us, and then when we go to walk out of the barn hallway, the chicken's just hanging out in there. And then in some of the clips of us riding around in the arena, the chicken is just like following Dream around. And it is so cute how the chicken just wants to be such good friends with Dreamer, and I just think it's adorable. So here are some clips of us just riding around as my mom leads us, and I was kind of nervous because, I don't know how this horse is going to react and stuff, but I definitely had a great time, and I'm so glad that I got on him when I did. And obviously I did not just get on and start, riding him. For weeks before this, I had been, you know, trotting him around. You might have saw some footage of me trotting him on a lead in the last video. I've also been working to do some Liberty stuff with him, which you'll see in a clip right after this. So I'm doing some Liberty stuff, which like lunging, backing, and it's not quite Liberty yet, obviously, since I still have a line and a whip, but eventually that's where I'm headed with it to get kind of some Liberty movements and stuff like Chief can do. And so yeah, I'm just groundwork, lots and lots of groundwork, and then we finally got to ride. And then after that, I did get to put my other saddle on, which is actually my old saddle, but it is a saddle that fits Dreamer a lot better than the old training saddle, which you could see in a couple of those clips was like flapping in the back end. And I got to ride around with a friend and just ride around with him. I was trying to get him to side pass, so it kind of looks like we didn't have control, but we will learn how to ride better, and obviously every horse you have to ride differently, and Dream is definitely more seat sensitive, and I have to learn to ride with my seat and not my hands, so we are working through it though. Have Dream all tacked up in his purple and his pink. I'm riding in my old saddle, so it's kind of icky, but that's the one we've been riding in for him. That way I don't have to carry my new saddle all the way out here, and it doesn't get dirty every day when I ride in it. So just been riding in this one, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. I usually like lunge him and do some round penning with him first, but it's kind of too muddy today, so we're gonna do something different. I'm just gonna start with riding, I guess. So this is another day, and you can see I'm just walking him around the arena, and these are the pictures that I'm talking about. Look, the chicken is in like every picture, but I think it is so cute, and Dream is just relaxed, and we just got to walk around a little bit and get used to each other.
Yep. Don't they look good? They went around the part of the trail, but not a big part, just a small one. Oh, got a poop.
What's he doing? So we began going around the little trail around my house. It's only like 10-minute trail, and we began trotting in the round pen, but Dream had this weird thing where he would like turn to the inside. He is blind, or mostly blind, in one of his eyes, so I think that was a big thing for it. But every time that we would start trotting, he would like turn, and I was like, no, I just want you to trot this way around the round pen, you know. But we worked through it, and we just kept continuously doing it until he trusted me, and then our trot got better, and he even like started cantering with me on one of the things, and I was like, oh, I didn't do that. But he is just so much fun. So that pretty much brings us to the end of this video. So that was his new name and first rides. And thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you will stick with me on Dreamer's journey to see what we will accomplish. And yeah, just thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.